Sark, but it's a real story. Hey,
What's good?
What's good, my G?
Mr. Incredible.
So this how. So what do legends do? What do legends do during lockdown?
Do I even know? I need to ask you that question. You know that. I need to
Good
ask
to
you
see
that
you,
question.
You know that this is one of our last few times of being friendly, because once that money comes through, it's war.
Nah, bro. It's always been like this on the link up. It's never changed. It's never
bro.
changed, big bro.
Yeah, appreciate you. I want to tell a story about you, right?
Okay.
And then I'll play the record. I know you are busy. You know, I appreciate you coming through. I hit you up last minute.
It's M. You need to always find time. Trust me.
Bless King. I remember that. So One Day Cole and I were coming up around the same time, right? And this is right before One Day Cole did the song with R2Bs.
Yeah.
Right? Or right before the song came out. So we're coming up around the same time. Like, it's always him and I at the back. You know, D'banj and all these guys are the big artists. We'll be sitting in the corner, like. And one time he came back. You know, I don't know if people know how like funny and expressive One Day is.
Yes.
One Day was like, "Yo, M, I just met the guy." So this is 2008, maybe 2009. He's like, "I just met the guy. This guy, man. Let me tell you, he was on stage." I was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy he's talking about?" He's like, "Yo, this guy's name is Sarkodie." So you always hear this as an MC. I'm sure you've had this where every guy that comes up is the next guy, right?
True.
I go to Ghana for the Foresight Music Awards, right? And I remember I'm sitting there. Shout out to G.O.A.T 233 Connect, I think it is.
Yes. Yeah, Joe.
I'm sitting there, and you came up and you did a performance where you brought a pulpit on stage. Bro, I have goosebumps thinking about that shit, bro. You brought a pulpit on stage, came out with a Bible, you started rapping, and since then, like, you know, I'm from a country where we have so many dope artists that it's hard for a rapper to be at the top. And there are a few guys that have done it. I think Olamide, unquestionably, has been the biggest artist numerous years in the country. You know, Files, I think, is somebody else. Ice Prince, you know. But that was always a dream of mine, to be like the top guy in a year, to win album of the year. But now I'm talking to the guy that, how many years now? How many years you held the whole country down?
Yeah, I think it's been a decade. It's been a decade, yeah.
Bro,
it's been a decade.
Respect, man.
It's crazy.
Respect.
But you've done a lot, bro. Big boy, you've really done a lot. You know, from far. As you said, that's something that as rappers we think about a lot, especially in Africa, where the major sound is Afrobeat, which is like commercial, super commercial music. And people who are like watching this right now, they don't know that as rappers, as much as we like the big records, right? The song that you're playing, I know this is like deep to your heart. This is what you want to do each and every like second. Yeah. But commercially, you know, we have this Afrobeat big records. They are leading. When you take the Wiz, David, they will do the hooks that it will take us, you know, forever to come out. Not to shade, but they are not songs that will come to us naturally. Yeah, you know, so absolutely. To be an MC, to go toe to toe with them, you really need to strap up. It's a war out there. You know, so sometimes we cheat the game a little bit. We can go into their world, come back, and give them the real rap. You know, because we have fans who really want to listen to rap. And trust me, my following don't really like my commercial music. They don't. You know. Let me ask you a question. Yeah.
So I have a few. I want to call them friends. So this is my 13th year since my first single came out, right?
Wow.
And 13 years. Listen, at the end of the year, if they do a hip-hop list, I think that I'll be one of the top artists. It would mean that in 3 decades, I've been a top rapper in the decade preceding, in the teens, in the 20s, and now going into the 2020s, right?
Yeah.
I've been a top rapper in Nigeria. And I put out 2 projects that are dear to my heart. This guy writes an article saying that he had a quote where he said, "I'm taking hip-hop back to the dark ages." Like am I actually taking hip hop back to the do you get that in Ghana, like where the media sometimes are putting that pressure on you, where it's like, you know, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you do the hip hop record, they're hating on you. If you do the commercial record, they're hating on you.
Yeah, it's always like that. But from scratch, I just developed a strategy to be able to sustain what I'm doing in this industry. Like what I read, I really don't care. It's about what I feel. you know. So if I feel like it, I'm gonna do it, and I've not been proven wrong for a long time. So it's gonna be very hard for an article to change my view on how I see things. Like 2 days ago, I started with the whole bring back Azonto thing. When I say Azonto, Sarkodie comes in mind, but if you really look at the sounds I've done for Azonto, it's not past 3 or 4. It's just huge records, and then anybody else that want to follow up on that genre can also go and do it. But if you leave Sarkodie on a daily basis, I just want to rap, and they know it. Well, when it comes to rap, I'll go in. So you could do this and do that. Anybody who just want to push you on their path, what they feel like MI is supposed to do, is going to put out an article. But I know how you are, how strong you've been doing this, and you know what you stand for, bro. Like, we don't care. I don't even see that article. I will not even read that and take that serious. You know, so I don't think anybody should care.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to me that I say that not for me. Like, I don't care. I make music.
Yeah.
I said it in a song with WHP, God rest his soul, legend. I said I make music for me. I don't comply. But I think, you know, you highlighted the young rappers that are listening to us have this conversation. You know, and I think that as an artist, you can never bank on what's going to happen. You can't tell.
Mm-mm.
But at least if you do what your heart tells you to do, you know, at least you can walk away from the game, no matter what I have to say. You know, I gave it my all. I want to play the record we did together, but I want to tell you my favorite verse of yours.
Okay.
My favorite verse of yours is a freestyle that you did for. It's about the black girl and loving herself and.
Oh yeah.
Dog was for BET, right?
Yeah, BET.
Yo, is it on YouTube?
I think so. Yeah, it
yo,
should
I
be.
gotta find that shit right now. That shit. Yo.
But you know, at the same time you came to the crib, I was in the state of mind, right?
Yeah.
When you came to the crib, I'm still in that frame of mind, and I'm trying to like get like a whole project about that. So
I want to come out to Ghana to work. So when I come, I hit you up. So,
but you know, I'm stuck in the States, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So this
I'm
thing
looking
is
forward to go back.
Till this thing is over.
Yes.
So who's
Hello?
You see, Nigeria, my country, has decided to.
They paid you a visit, huh?
You know, bro, this is a terrible moment for Nigeria versus Ghana. This is a terrible right now. It's a terrible moment. It's a terrible moment.
God. Nigeria, my people.
Yeah. Let me play.
You know,
what's that freestyle called? What's it called?
I don't know how to name that, but I know it's BET, the BET Cypher. I don't think it's, yeah.
No, but I think it was just you. Were you with anybody else?
Yes. I was with Kalash. I think he started, and then I came in. But I think
that's true. I think what happened, I saw it on Twitter. So they cut out your part. Yeah, I'll find it. I'll play after this, bro. Respect. Thank you for dialing in. God bless you, my G.
Bless you.
This is Millionaire Champagne.